Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Check the card if you missed the last episode. And with that, welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, last episode was a emotional roller coaster. A lot of shit went down with Rachel. A lot of shit went down with David. Good stuff with David, in my opinion. But yeah. Now we are at the junkyard, and we're about to show my grave ignorance for mechanics.
It's
Manual,
not
maybe?
like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Yeah, I'm glad it's here because I probably will. Distributor caps. Intake model. Manifold, throttle body, vacuum pipe. I guess let's... Oh, well, we got check options.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Like a screwdriver?
The distributor
I
cap
said
looks
check
pretty
against?
gross.
Okay, well, I didn't
need something
really...
small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
I kind of just... Yeah, I hit check again.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Is that how that works? Can you just get shit
Well, fuck.
in your distributor cap? I kind of wish tab would just go straight at the phone. Air quality health advisory. Arcadia Bay. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Reattach.
Go back from whence you came.
Okay, so that should be fixed then.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
Oof.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Probably true.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay,
I can definitely see some problems. Maybe. Sick.
I would have definitely went at that different, but if it works, I suppose. So it was a fuel filter, wasn't it? Maybe not. I didn't really read what it was, but...
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Say, they have a little doodad on there. I actually know that.
Much better. This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Yeah.
I think I should move on to something else.
Looks like it was probably gunked up a long time ago. Oh, it's graffiti.
What do I see?
Since it's effectively ours now. I guess we'll keep the Raven theme going.
I know.
Spit take was the achievement. Okay, I guess we check the battery now.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Maybe something that pliers would be? Candy pour?
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Wait. We happen to know that they got theirs changed shortly before the accident. Don't know if that means they'd still be good or not, but what convenience gonna convenient?
Please? I need you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Vehicle acquired.
Yes! Yeah!
That was a cool scene. It's a mirror.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where
She
are you
was
at?
smiling. That was a cute little moment.
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Wonder who that was.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price.
Oh,
Nice wheels.
here we go.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Yikes. This guy has a record of stomping on people. We know. I mean, don't know if being an ass here is the way to go.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't
Shit.
fucking touch her.
You wrecked, prick.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says
I don't wanna pretend he
you were
didn't say
asking
that.
about a client of his. That true?
I definitely think we should ditch on the whole trying to get information about her from him, but we don't know what he knows. I want to get Rachel wrapped up in this, but she kind of already is. Fuck it. I
Yeah,
think that's a bad idea.
it's
But
true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
friend, maybe? I feel like he's just going to be absolutely not responsive to, like, it's none of your business. Bullshit. Like, yeah, I just. Friend?
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
Yikes.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
Oof. Who cares?
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh, shit.
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on!
Is it crazy that in that moment, I'm like, fuck, rewind.
Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No, I'm not losing you.
Oh my god, did I screw something up? Or was that how it was supposed to go? I can't get Rachel killed. She'll be alright, she better has to. Holy shit. Yeah, so much for keeping her safe. I just hope this doesn't lead to the dad being like, here we go.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
Oh, what the hell that
She's
is.
had a surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I mean, ultimately it was kind of my fault. I mean, I did kind of bring everybody to the same.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
Merrick. That's
Start
the
over
guy.
and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Ask about Sarah to scare us away. I mean, he kind of did both of those, so I don't know really where to go here. He was, I think, ultimately trying to scare us away. Because it's almost like he took that as we were trying to nose our way into his business. No, dude, we just wanted to meet a chick. I think to scare us
I
away.
think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
So I read that correct.
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted dirt on you.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I mean, again, my fault, I said her name, right? I think that's my bad too on that one.
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream.
Seemed like Frank kind of came in clutch there, actually.
but
That's
I
why
don't know what happened.
I give Frank a lot of shit. I
Then
think he's not too bad of a
We
guy.
were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Holy shit. Dude, that would be huge. Please tell me I get to ask both of these. In case we don't, I don't really give a shit about Damon.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had
don't think
arrived
so.
only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you,
Wow.
Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
This dude's growing on me a little bit. I kind of like him.
Hey,
Steph, how's Drew?
pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Mom brought
Thanks.
so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt.
I wish we could, like, actually read them.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was trying to
Are
read.
these all firefighters?
Increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and/or smoke inhalation. We have made several additional recovery rooms available. Yikes.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Maybe we shouldn't.
One more hour of waiting, and I
Steal
would have
shit
read
right in
that.
front of the. Well, you shouldn't read random letters.
I wonder
on
if
this
Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Well, I mean, he's now the cause of 2 people in here now. Anthony North. Is that the dad?
If I want to stay
Drew?
sane, I need to stay busy. Is this Drew's room?
I think that's probably the dad then.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are
How's he doing?
things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
What is that?
Oh,
Didn't know why though. Well, yeah,
a
I
bit
guess
of
I mean I
trouble
just hadn't connected it.
with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I mean, I take it they're alluding to the drug deals. You should ask. Yeah, that's not something
You should
we should
probably
discuss.
ask Drew. I don't really know any details.
I really
Do know
don't. I
that
just know.
whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise.
Well, that was
We're a
ultimately
family,
the goal.
You know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
He seemed like a hell of a nice guy.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
I don't know if that would be considered a little rude to ask since We'll ask
How's
it.
your
So I'm
knee
curious.
doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors. That'd be a cool tie-in.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
Merrick.
She got stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Seriously?
Yeah, that dude's a
It
menace.
wasn't because of me. Was it?
Oh, God no. I think we'll probably get there either way, but I want to go D because I want to stress that it wasn't his fault.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Well, that was just a classic old dad.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Why did she say that? I don't really care about
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Okay, well, that's all you're gonna say.
All right.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Good luck, Drew.
Rachel, we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Boy, us and Drew were. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel was just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Hell yeah, where's she at?
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
Well, that's good.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Of course. I agree. Oh
Dad?
no.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Come on, this is
Chloe's here.
such a bad scene for that shit to happen.
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna try to reset it and see if maybe that helps.
Dad,
Oh, it didn't.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Try to reload the game. Well, sadly, I've tried restarting the game too, so I guess
I'm
we're just
glad
gonna
that
go
you're
through
here.
it with it screwed up.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Oh, this sucks.
How are you? Not great. Better with you here. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty obvious why losing people would be super problematic for Chloe.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But
Sure. I mean,
it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood.
he's kinda got that appearance, or
Would you do something for me?
aura.
Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured that would be the case. You know,
I figured you would.
I don't know why this would change anything in that regard, really.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe.
So we don't forget that.
Everything. Hey, Eliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Like, he apparently has a balloon. Okay. I want to take this opportunity to rant about this. I understand that whenever you create a game for PC, you have all kinds of problems as far as glitches that can be caused, because unlike a console where the hardware never changes, you have lots of variances between hardware on a PC, so bug hunting can be complicated. Especially for an older game. I'm not sure when this came out, but... Well, I'm playing the Remastered Edition. This came out this year, 2022. If... I may be wrong on that. I think it did, because didn't it release with True Colors this year? Either way. Even if it was early this year, this gave you plenty of time to fix this shit. Like, that entire scene was screwed up, it's still screwed up, and that's like an important scene. Like, one of your main characters got put in the hospital, and that was the first time we got to see her in said hospital, and the immersion was absolutely ruined because of these freaking T-poses. And like, I'm usually pretty accepting with glitches because most of the time, but like, this isn't COD where you have like 30 players all doing random stuff at random times. It's like, this is a story driven game that like, there was literally 3 people in that entire room. And like, yeah, the different choices maybe give this a little bit of a splinter problem, but you can not have a story game like this. And that happens so much. It happened a lot while we were at the park. I can't remember what episode it was. It's happened a time or two since, and that entire scene was screwed up. And is still continuing to be screwed up. And it's just... Typically, I don't rant about glitches much, because it's like, you know they're going to happen. But like, when it ruins the story, and especially the flow of the story, that shit should be figured out before it is even remotely shipped. Like, I'm just sick of these games coming out that the quality is losing on. Like, it's becoming ridiculous. Like, this game specifically, these glitches specifically, is absolutely ridiculous and should not still be here. Because now it's affecting choices. He apparently has props that we're not even seeing.
Nice balloon.
Anyway,
I guess.
sorry about the rant.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I mean, I don't know if she really cares that it's private, but I think we agreed that we're trying to put the stop to anything between Eliot and myself, so maybe we'll be kind of...
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Eliot, just leave us alone, please. Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I doubt you're worried.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Okay, he's being kind of pushy, so we'll be a little pushy back.
It's really not your business, Eliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
That dude's like, what the hell? Is that you T-posing? Oh my god. Shouldn't be laughing, because it's like, this costs money, and it's not fucking finished. Yikes.
Hello?
Ooh. This is something that we should definitely not be doing. But...
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that...
No
I'll
way.
find
Or
her.
are we just gonna stumble upon a phone that's been, like...
Not gonna be able to
I
smash
mean,
my
I guess
way
if they
through
have
this
an
one.
arrangement each time,
Hopefully there's
they
a
would...
key around somewhere.
This shit's still busted. But I'm guessing since they have that arrangement that, they would have some way of...
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
That didn't really ring a bell with me. Definitely didn't mean we've not heard it. No, we are definitely not graffitiing.
I guess
anything
getting
in
your
here.
ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. That man talks sense into me, but sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. Wow, so he's like actively...
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Don't know if I've really heard that name before either.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
If maybe there wasn't something hidden somewhere. Definitely sounds like a key to me.
Found you.
Key. Hey Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe. Yeah. You're stronger than anything. Hope so.
Welcome to Shadyville.
This is gonna be all stuff pertaining to her, I'm guessing. I kind of wanted to look at the letters first. Oh, okay.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know I could be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I'd love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I feel I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle in your nose, the depths of your eyes. The knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer's day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you. That I would screw you up, the way I screwed up much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong for most, far worse in being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I could have been. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Maybe a fortune cookie. You can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. It might seem to you... this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you're ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you. Just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him. Or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then. Even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have. But I hope we can have something new together. I hope so much.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Dear Mr. Amber, represents Sarah. Gerhardt? Lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody. Oh shit. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42-4B. This letter constitutes your final notice on the matter. Holy crap.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Oh, do we know when? These are all void, though. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot. So he's actively... Which I guess he wasn't...
We have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
He wasn't really denying that. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. Can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Yikes, that kind of
James
looks...
is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl
Kinda
Damon's
thought that,
talking
but-
about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
I kind of thought that too, but why would he act the way he did? When he found out that that was Rachel. I guess maybe just like get an upper hand if you get... I don't know, that makes sense, but also kind of doesn't. Won't go immediately to. So we're using names now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit.
Yikes.
What do I say?
I don't like where this is going. Pressure him first. I know you knew this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Could that be what some of the files is, maybe?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? James sure keeps lots of files on people. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
This might be something to do with it.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Holy crap. So, I'm making an assumption here. But, so he was going to get rid of evidence that they had on him, probably. Him being Merrick. In return for Merrick finding Sarah.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. .22 casings. Kind of a small round for shoot. This be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
True.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
I agree that maybe the knife would be probably the best probability-wise. We haven't seen him with guns or anything. Okay, well, no, that's not it. Casings then, I guess. I don't know why he'd be all upset over a glove. I mean...
Which piece of evidence do I think
I don't know. I guess we'll just send them all off. Okay, must be the glove. Of course, it would be the last thing I'll pick.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Fireplace? Okay, that is, concerning that I could do that.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
They got Frank down there. Damon Merrick, 31, 6'3". Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received, and an officer arrived on scene with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous, named Damon Merrick, was the assailant. Yikes. I don't really know what. Oh, well. Please don't burn the house down.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
I'm gonna set the freaking smoke alarms off. I don't like where this is going. This has got bad written all over it. Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching.
Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me, sweetheart. We don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight, sorry. Chloe's everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. So is it gonna be, one of these
I
guys?
agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Right. Gerald Scott. Aid the courts on future cases. So I guess we'll see if
This
the
is
other
that
guys...
freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oh, is that the dude that, like... You spilled my beer, bitch. That guy, was that Sheldon? Oh god, please don't let it be Frank.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
On suspicions of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges drop due to insufficient evidence. So
I
probably
agree to
this
aid
guy
the courts
then,
on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
So Gerald Scott. Can I not? Okay, well maybe I haven't.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
No missed check-ins.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
I don't
That
get
could be seen
what
as a little snitchy.
Accuse?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys,
Oh.
I'd better be sure I'm right. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Altercation with the victim. Merrick brandished fire poker. Well, the only guy we have that... Go with Sheldon? No, I know you're not fucking with me. Dude, I don't even know. Parole officer is underlined. He's meeting with a parole officer every week. What do you think he talks about? Oh god, I sure hope we were correct with it. Guess all that leaves is your hands off. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
I don't know. Have we disclosed an amount already? Give me a pick and we're all set. God dang it.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
That's a good question. Where would you keep money?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
He's got a sacred door. Well, that looks about right.
Holy shit.
Yikes. Alright, good work. Now here's your girl. Ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
Oh god.
What is he doing to her?
Hopefully nothing now. Bring the package and we can finish the job. Oh my god. We're gonna have to meet. We could try let her go, maybe?
Holy shit.
This dude's a
Does
douche.
James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Eliot?
Hey!
Oh my god, Eliot.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Eliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
God, fuck off, Eliot.
Honestly, Eliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me?
You have all the time in the world for
I knew that's where
Rachel.
all this was
I'm
stemming
so
from.
sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Eliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
How do you know that?
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Also because of me.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in? She let you make a fool out of yourself.
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Eliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Bro, you don't know what you're talking about.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Eliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Eliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
I think... Oh, we're gonna leave this episode here. I don't know where exactly this is going with Eliot, but fuck, dude, take a hint. Jesus Christ. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. I love y'all. See you next time.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.